Hi, I wanted to make a quick video to share my experience working with Abigail over the past 2 years, since it's really changed my life in so many ways and allowed me to up-level my life in ways that I didn't even know were possible. I started working with her because a lot of deep-rooted anxiety. I was trying to process family trauma that I didn't know how to process in a healthy way. I was super lost in my career and didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. And I was also in a relationship that I wasn't sure I wanted to be in. So I was just confused on a lot of levels, and it was making me super anxious to the point where I was having a hard time going to work each morning. I was not eating and not sleeping, and it just got to a point where I knew I needed to seek out help. And what initially drew me to Abigail was the fact that she had more of a holistic, well-rounded approach rather than just, a traditional talk therapy therapist. And I had seen a lot of therapists growing up and in my past, and I just knew that I wanted that holistic component to it. And I don't even know how to describe what it's like working with Abigail. She's one of the most compassionate, non-judgmental people I have ever met in my entire life. And she really creates a space that allows you to communicate anything and everything without feeling crazy or judged. And something else I really appreciated about her is she never told me what I should do, but she gave me the tools and asked the right questions so I could figure it out on my own. And I had never worked with a therapist like that. It was very collaborative dynamic rather than someone telling me what I should or shouldn't do. And I recently stopped working with her because I felt like I got to a point where I could process everything on my own, and I just felt like I had the tools to handle my life and make decisions without anyone else's guidance. And that kind of autonomy and confidence is something that's invaluable and something that I don't think I could have gained unless I had worked with her. I also, through working with her, I realized that I had a dream to move to Hawaii, and about a year ago I decided I was going to make that happen. And a few months ago I just ended up moving to Hawaii, and I'm working towards a completely different career path than I was on previously. And I just don't think I would be where I am today without having done that work with Abigail. And I don't think I would have had the confidence to make this move and to move to an island where I don't know anyone without her support and just the work that we did together. It's something I am so grateful for, and I'm just a million times happier after having worked with her than I was when I first started seeing her. And something else I want to mention is that I also did remote sessions with her, and I started out in person and I was hesitant to go remote because I just wasn't sure that it was going to be as effective. And I was so surprised that the video sessions were just as amazing as the in-person sessions, and even doing hypnosis and meditation was just as effective through these video sessions as it was in person. So that was cool to witness, and yeah, I'm just forever grateful for the work that I did with her.